This is my last day in this house. I've decided to leave my comfort zone. It kind of feel like I feel very too comfortable over here, and I'm pushing myself above my limit. Alright, and also something is happening in my house that I cannot afford to live here anymore. I need my space. I really need some peace of mind, to develop as a being, and especially with all the requests that I've made from God. I think He's bringing me some challenges to face just to test my faith, my belief, you know. With everything you ask for God, especially if that thing is great, man, you're gonna go through a lot. I've witnessed this couple times to know that at this point it's not just a situation but it's a test. This time I'm gonna pass the test because I failed severally in so many situations. But this time I'm really fully prepared. I just pray to God He be my guide and He does not make it extra tough. I don't know what might happen, but at this point I'm leaving house. So this is my first and last video in this room. I'm going to a construction site. So yeah, we built it out by ourselves. That was somewhere 2023, 24. So yeah. So I'm going to live there and it's crazy, man. I have a great crazy life that I want to live and I cannot be around negative people. I have to avoid negative people by all means. And I told myself in my previous videos that anything that is going to hold me back, then I think that thing must leave my side because it's not worth my time. If you're somewhere people do not value your actions, you need to leave that type of situation. So at this point in time, I'm leaving, bro. I'm leaving. I'm leaving for good. I'm never coming back here to this house, never again. And even if I do, it's going to be a big surprise, a big shock to my poor people. At this point, I have nothing to offer them. So, like, they treat me like I'm nothing. So, I need to leave. I don't care about my life at this point in time. I have nobody. I have nobody. I swear on my life. I have no parents. My siblings do not even consider me as a brother because from day one, I've been sacrificing everything for them. I never took anything. I never took anything from anybody in my life. And at this point in time, this is me, bro. It is time to grow on myself. It is time to grow. So, yo, it's crazy. But one beautiful thing I like about it, everything I've been through is that I'm coming up and I'm really growing very thoughtful and thoughtful every single day that I go through everything they take me through. I don't care because I know the end is going to be worth it. And there's a saying that if life gives you lemon, you turn it into lemonade. That is what I'm ready to do. I'm ready to turn this crazy bitter situation to something very sugary, honey, and useful. So if you're watching this video, just know that I'm not just a dreamer. I'm a go-getter, and I'm gonna get everything that I'm saying I'm gonna get. Just that sometimes I just don't like to talk about certain things. It's gonna feel like I'm bragging, but this time I'm putting myself out. This is one main reason I'm doing this video. I'm gonna put myself out. I don't care the situation, bro. I'm gonna do because I at this point I have nothing to lose. I waste my life trying to get whatever I want, rather than become complacent and be around as a loser. Look at me. This today has been the worst day of my life, especially with my experience with my people yesterday. We had a very huge argument. They almost threw my hand on my sister. Anyways, I did not like what I went through, so I made a final decision. I'm going to leave these negative people. I just do not want negative people around me, so I've made my final decision and I'm leaving this home. And then two, today has been another very worst experience for me because it's like my mind is kind of telling me that I can't make this shit work. So I'm panicking crazy. Like I'm so scared on this decision that I'm taking. But fuck it, man. I'm going and I'm going to put myself outside there. I'm going to prove to myself and my old self that I was just scared. It means that it doesn't mean that I can get to where I want to go. I really mean this life and I really mean this shit. I'd rather spend the rest of my life trying to get whatever I want in life rather than waste it all. And I know God is going to be proud of me because, yo, I just do not want this. There's something in me that does not want me to rest. So it is not my fault. Don't just think, yeah, social media is influencing anybody to know, bruh. If you know there's some God put this shit in you just to not feel comfortable until you get to where you want to be. I'm a great person. I'm going to be very great in this world, and that is the challenges that I'm facing at this point in time, and I'm documenting everything just so that my higher self my future self in the next few couple years is going to really be wealthy, and understand that um I was never too weak, but I was bold enough and brave enough to get to achieve whatever I said I was going to do.